So even though my family is going to say stop trying to make people convinced that you have all of this going on with you, I do have this right in my arm. You can see that it's going red because it's slightly coming out, so I need it replaced, and it's a line where you put stuff in and blood, and they take blood out of it. I just wanted to confirm with one of the viewers that asked. I'm just doing that. Yeah, so I have to deal with this. I have this sleeve to cover it up, and when I put it on, it kind of looks like a femboy sleeve. And it's really annoying because like every single week I have to remove this sticky thing. It's called what is it called again? It has like a special name for it. It isn't called like a covering or something. I think that's called that thing right there. It's called a clip, and it's like a line that goes in, and it has two, just in case I need two things putting in at the same time. And basically, the chemo that I had to have a brown bag over it, a brown plastic bag, because I think sunlight does something to it or something like that. And it made me really sick when having it. And now I just have an immunotherapy, which is a different kind of therapy, which really helps with all the tumours in my body, and it's really helping, and the doctors are really surprised with it. So I'm just thinking, what if I actually survive from all of this? And like, if I do, then wouldn't I have to like give some of my blood or my DNA for like a cure for other people who get the same sort of cancer? And I really want it to happen for me to survive, just so I can help other people. Because I don't want other people to suffer with any sort of cancer, especially mine, because my sort of cancer is very painful and you need a lot of pain relief. And I also have patches, morphine, which does no pain. And I have to change my morphine patches like every single week, both of them, and I have to put them on the different arm because my arm gets really red, and it's really painful to get them off because they're so sticky, even though the edges fall off. So yeah, at one point I had one patch, but then I had to get a smaller patch extra because I kept feeling more pain. And then I upgraded to around like 35 milligrams of the patches, and it actually worked. I couldn't feel any more pain in my back, and yeah, I just really hope the immunotherapy works and all the tumours go away and I survive, and I'm able to, you know, use my blood and DNA to help other people with the same sort of cancer to survive from it as well, because I really don't want people to feel the pain I do. I know it's really hard to go through it, and it's even harder when people online don't believe you, because sometimes it just makes you feel even more worse than you actually do. The cancer destroys your body, and the people who don't believe you just destroys you emotionally, because you just don't want people to think you're faking it, because it's disgusting to fake cancer. Because there is other people like me and loads of other people that are suffering with it. Just like Bella the Wolf, who fucking fake cancer, the fucking bitch, she is fucking disgusting. And she has done so many other controversial things. But that is the worst thing. Because I am going through it right now. And it is disgusting that she has faked it. Even though I can't say this on YouTube, I just want to... like, it is just disgusting. And I just hate how people fake stuff like that. Because it is just disgusting. While there's other people out there who are suffering with cancer and die because it is such a dangerous disease and it can make people like be in pain for so long in many parts of their body. And since I have back pains, I can barely sleep properly lying down. That's why I have a hospital bed in my house to lift it up, because I like sitting up in my bed now. I do miss lying down on my back and that, but I do kind of like sitting up and sleeping. And I even have a chair that goes into the shower. I don't have it at the moment since I moved house. And plus, I've also got a wheelchair. I've also got some crutches. Also got a hospital table. And I've also got a walker. All in my house. I gotta deal with not walking by myself so much, because there's other stuff happening to me as well. Because at one point when I had an operation on my stomach to help my appetite get better, because I kept throwing up because I couldn't eat as much, and my body thinks, oh, I don't want to have this much, and it pukes it all out. I throw it up almost every single day, and it was just horrible. So yeah, and after I had the operation, I couldn't get out of bed because it was so painful, even if I wanted to have a wee or something, because even though the toilet was right in the room, well, you had to open the door, but it was so painful in my stomach I couldn't even get up. So I just decided to lie in the bed and just hold the wee in for a day to let the pain go away. But when that happened, I laid mostly all the time on my bed, in the hospital bed. I got bed sores on my butt. And yeah, that's what happens when you lie in bed so much. You get bed sores, and you have to use a load of cream for it. And then a little bit after that, I got a hemorrhoid and all that stuff, and I needed more cream. I had so many medication as well for it. I had those patches. I also had like medication for more pain relief, just in case I needed more pain relief, even though I have patches, because sometimes it doesn't work. But now I don't really need the pain relief medication anymore, since I've gotten used to the pain. I still get twinges of pain now and again, but it's not as bad anymore. The patches are really helping. Yeah. I know I keep making videos about showing proof that all this is going on with me, and my family keeps saying don't do it, but I don't want to show proof. I just want to show people what I go through every single day now, and I really don't do it for views, because I keep saying in all my videos, like and subscribe. I know it's annoying, but I made a commitment as always. I say that in some of my videos, but like sometimes I say like it's your choice whether you want to like and subscribe, because I don't really care. I just want to make videos and make people smile with my videos, and yeah. So I just wanted to let everyone know that I'm not lying about these sort of things, and yeah, so there is some other stuff. Since I have moved house back to Birmingham, I have to go to a new hospital now, and yeah. At one point, before I moved, I was supposed to have my line done and my bloods done, but I couldn't sleep. And by the time it was 8:30, I still wasn't asleep, and I heard this on my door, really hard banging, and it was the nurses. Came into my room, and they came into my room saying, "Come on, it's time for your line." And I said, "What the fuck? Get out of my room. I'm tired. I haven't slept." And I said, "I don't care. You're getting your bloods done now. And look, I got you Lego because we haven't got you a birthday present because it was my birthday like last month." And I said, "I don't fucking want it. Go away. I want to get some fucking sleep." And like, other people do that as well, because if you didn't sleep and then someone goes bang, bang, bang on your door just shouting at you when you're trying to get to sleep. I was almost about to get to sleep as well. And when I kept saying no, 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 they just left. Well, at one point the nurse said, "Oh, if you don't get your bloods done, you're not going to be able to move back to Birmingham." And I just thought, it's not your fucking choice, you bitch. And I still moved anyway. And do you know what I did with the Lego that they got me? I kicked the shit out of it. I wanted to get my anger out on something, so I kicked the shit out of it. And it was so satisfying. And my carers, they still worked like taking care of me and that, because social services, they're still saying that my carers have to take care of me, even though they sit in the chairs all day, and I take care of myself while my mom takes care of me. So I didn't know why they would even be there in the first place. Like, look, I know I misbehaved in care, but come on. I don't do it anymore. And how am I going to misbehave if I'm going through all of this? I'm weak now. I can't do anything. I've lost so much weight from all of this. So I told one of the staff members about it. Her name's Debbie, and she's one of my favourite carers. And when I told her that, she said, "Oh, if I was there, I would have beat the shit out of that nurse." And one time she actually said, "I'm going to lose my shit in a minute." So I always say that. So I said to her, "You were going to lose your shit if you heard the nurse say that." And then she said, "Yeah, I would have." Yep. That nurse was a real bitch though. She was nice to me at first, Well, not that day. She was mean that day. And how is it her choice where I move or not? And I was supposed to have my treatment then. Well, I was way too tired for it. And I know that you shouldn't really skip your treatment, but I am going to have it. I was just way too tired because my sleep schedule is so fucked up, and I tried waking up at 10 o'clock for 2 days, and now I go to sleep around 6, 7 o'clock in the morning now. And yesterday, I woke up at 6 o'clock. This shit has just made me wake up at all these different times. Like midnight is basically like midday for me. It's basically is. My sleep schedule is the opposite to others. So yeah. So I'm gonna go now. Oh, and also one more thing. Remember the Gardevoir plushie in some of my videos? So there's this thing that like helps teenagers with cancer, I think. That helps people, teenagers with cancer, and they help you with your bucket list and that. And one of my things on my bucket list was to get a life-size Gardevoir plush, and it was over $1,000. And guess what? They actually went out of their way just to get it for me. And like the lady who was helping me, Chelsea, she's a really short lady, and she was holding the plush over her shoulders and you couldn't even see her. And like, I was just so happy that I actually got the plush. I was so thankful to Candlelight and that. And I hope they helped me with all my other stuff on my bucket list. One of my other ones is, since I like to be an actor and I've done some videos on my other channel, Ross Singh, I really want to become a famous YouTuber. No, not famous. Famous actor. And I want to win a award, like an Emmy or an Oscar, which is going to be really hard, but I'm going to try my very hardest, because dreaming is just my life. Dreaming, what is wrong with acting is my life. So yeah, I really hope it comes true. So I hope you all have a great day, night, life, and I'll see you all later. Bye!